Good semi-chilly morning, ladies and gentlemen. Alliday LLC, we are, of course, live at the fabulous Wynema Ranch with our repurposing theme for the spring. This is the first greenhouse box that I have gotten together. We have some old plastic siding. You can see you got a little bin for a little vent going on, a little venting up in here. These will get hot with this, even though this is an insulated unit. Remember, all of this was an old sliding glass door. It was going to go to the garbage. The wood would have ended up getting burned. The metal strips would have got scrapped. Everything you see here was garbage in garbage piles, ladies and gentlemen. That is what's going on there. This is the first box right here. As you can see, the sun will catch that. I watched last year. You can see the frost is already melting off of this one. We'll get this one here done today. This is going to be just a little different than that one because I had different measurement sizes going on I got different the heights in the dirt and stuff here, so I have different angles going on that I have to play with. But did this here, but you can see these here in these two boxes here, they get this first sun because we're into that area now where the sun we got the sun coming up for the summer and whatnot. So we'll have the sun catching these two here first, and then of course the ones I got here, they're not going to get the sun until the afternoon. So I'll put a little more plants that are a little bit hardier, but they don't and then they'll get, but these guys here, this is going to be some chilies because there'll be the hot boxes for my chilies and white sage. I got the white sage is going to go in here with some, let me see, what did we put in here? I believe we planted a few rosemary seeds and some German winter thyme in this also to go with the white sage. So let's take a pause here and we'll go out and take a look at some of the other planters, how they're coming along and how they're progressing here this morning. Oh yeah, you can see the garlic starting to kick in. Got the garlic coming up everywhere in here. French tarragon's doing good. I saw some sunflowers sprouted a little bit on the end over there. I just threw this in here. I'm hoping the seeds, that this was kind of a real pretty, had little itty bitty white flowers on it. It was really pretty in a hanging basket up there, but hopefully it'll cover that area right there if there were any seeds left in what's going on there. Look at all them strawberries, folks. Look at all them strawberries popping their heads up there, man. They need a home. They need a home. $4 a dozen. Bare root strawberry plants, $4 a dozen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those roots, man. Nice, healthy root. Boy, they're nice. They're sweet. And they're ready to grow. They're ready to grow. But you can see, and they're doing really good all in the fencing there that are to make the trim here and there. If I remember, I planted English sage in this section right in here, but I got strawberries there. We got the garlic is coming up in here too. Now remember, I got basil going on in here along with the German winter thyme in this one. Let's see if anything is sprouted during the sides here. It looks like I need to come get some grass trimmed up, huh? Boy, howdy. But you can see we got a strawberry starting to stick his head out there. We got that oregano going on. Baskets are starting to fill in. Now that plant right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is called Autumn's Mist. It's one of the latest blooming flowers of the season that I grow when I do anything. They usually get flowers they start flowering in August, late July, August, September in that area. Real pretty pink, purplish flower. That is one of the many different succulents that are called donkey tail is that one there. Some areas, if you want to get that plant, make sure you check with your USDA, your local Department of Agriculture, because some places that plant is considered an invasive species. So they may want to know where you want to plant it, how you're going to contain it. So that's something to keep in mind. And this plant right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is that sativa or whatever it is. See, we got garlic coming up all over the place here. Let's take another pause and go check out some of the other places that I'm working on right now. Alrighty, yeah, let me back out here just a little bit. This area right here, it gets good sun most of the day. I'm going to use it. I found yesterday, and I mixed this stuff up yesterday here, yesterday I found a bag of chilies that was unmarked. I don't know what they are. Got good flavor. So I just figured I'd make a little area right here, kind of accent this area here, this step, the end of the step. I'll get some rock here now. I'll find me some decent rock, and we'll make a little rock bed. I'll come back and get a picture of that in just a minute here. But you can see everything's coming along just fine. I'm telling you, man, look at this. Now we're going to get some good weather here. I want you guys to really, it'll be a couple days before I come back and get photographs of these strawberries, but take a look at them right now. We're going to get about a week's worth of warm weather. Watch how fast they blow up. These will be just poof in a week here. It's going to blow your mind. They kick in really fast. Strawberries, again, one of the great aesthetic plants for your garden. You can create all kinds of what I call accent planters, something very aesthetic. It gives you fruit, a lot of fun. Strawberries are, and a great addition to anybody's garden. Hey, I got to go to work now. I got to shut up. It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a minute and I'll get you a final picture. My new chili hole here, where we're going to grow chilies right in there. That's the mystery chili this year. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. Give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what we're going to look at right now. As you can see, we kind of made things a little different. Solar lamp, repurposing. That's actually a globe for a light on a runway of an airport. It was at a property going to get thrown away. I made a solar lamp with it. There's where these mystery chilies are going to be. Get a good look at that area right there. Okay, I'll tell you my secret. What I'm really doing is experimenting with a different soil. That's how I find things out. We're going to experiment with the soil there. But it is a chili that I don't know. That is true. I don't know. I didn't mark the bag, so I don't remember what chili it is. We'll find out. We're going to let it grow. I'm going to post it up on the Pepper Lovers group so we can have an identification contest, find out what kind of chili I have. How about that, folks? Let's have a great day. Let's all be safe out there.